out here to turn yourself in, so I conclude you're a bounty hunter. May I direct you to the poster on the wall there?
How are you, think?
I'm feeling fine.
Anthony Foreman, check that saloon in the slum. He might have a bounty on his head, but he's hard to know. On Jones.
Well, I see you didn't get the message last time. Well, I'll be keeping an eye on you, that's for sure.
Hey, you! What you looking for?
Hey, could you help me find an Anthony Foreman?
Anthony Foreman?
This goddamn...
I don't recollect that name. I'd try the other place.
Hey, where you going?
You just tripped me? Hey, I'm still gonna get you! Come on. Norman, you're coming off that horse! Come on, get off me! Stop wriggling! Praise yourself lucky I want you alive.
Oh, I'm lucky, all right. Real lucky. What gives you the right?
Mind if I check your pockets?
Let go of me!
Come on. The chief wants to see you.
Leave the hell alone.
Hey, I think you knew a friend of mine, Tilly Jackson.
Tilly Jackson? I ain't heard that name in a time. Hey, you're not the... No, he was bigger. Look, if you're with that other friend of hers, I promised to stay away, and I did. Don't bring me in because of Tilly Jackson. Things is long settled between us.
But I ain't bringing you in for Tilly Jackson. I'm bringing you in because they're paying me.
If my cousin was still here, you wouldn't have got me. I wouldn't have had to hide out in no slum, avoiding no bounty. When he got killed and we lost them other boys at Radley's house,
This is bad news.
that's when things went sour. The Foremans ain't been quite so much since then.
Here's the station. I'm guessing you ain't on this side of town much.
I wouldn't piss on these people if they were burning.
Anthony Foreman. He ain't society's problem no more. He's yours.
Well, good to meet you finally, sir. I hope you find our accommodations suitable. Cell's back there.
get comfortable.
I ain't going anywhere.
Well, you gonna want a hot bath after taking that trip through the slums.
Actually, I like the slums. But I'm gonna need a gracious of you.
Well, police department is being modernized. We're going to try and arrest our own criminals, so don't expect any more bounties here for a while.
Now get, mister.
How are you today?
Evening.
You ain't a tourist, so I'm guessing you're a bounty hunter. Posters usually go up on that wall there.
Look at you.
Bart Cavanagh. He's one of them boys down from Laramie. They say they businessmen chasing up land deals. But I know higher guns when I see him.
Laramie? I'm acquainted with some of those fellas.
Yeah, Mayor's got a strange tolerance. But this one's gone too far. He's up north of here, the other side of the mountain. Good luck with it.
There's my girl.
Damn gut rot.
Where's Cavanagh?
Huh? Who's there? You can't be here. Hey,
He's after me! Didn't know you was dying today, did you? You're mine now. What are you doing? Me and my whole gang gonna ride you down. You dumb bastard!
What the hell is happening?
Don't worry. You didn't miss much.
Release me, you son of a bitch! Don't know who you think I am, but I ain't done nothing!
Get on.
Oh, I can't wait to kill you!
I'm proud of you.
You're making a big mistake! What kind of coward ambushes a fella in his sleep?
Thanks for making it so easy for me. Wish they was all as dumb as you.
Anything happens to me, you're a dead man. Ain't you heard of the Laramies?
Oh yeah, we've met.
They'll get me out, and when they do, we're real good at finding people.
I really couldn't feel less intimidated by you, Bart.
My stomach's turning something rotten. Can you take it easy?
Nope.
I really don't feel good.
And I really couldn't care less.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Spill any of your guts on my horse, I'll spill yours on the ground. I'm just as fine taking you in dead.
That's better.
Real charmer, ain't you? What were you fellas drinking anyway?
Some hillbilly rot gut. It was real fun. Till it wasn't. These ain't even my clothes. Last thing I remember, we caught a rat in a boot, and we're all pissing in it.
Well, at least you can go to the gallows knowing you've led a full life, Bart.
Oh, God, no. This boot's wet. It's coming back to me now. Sock full of piss. Worst day of my life.
And you saved the worst for last.
You're real lucky I was indisposed.
Yeah, I can only imagine you at your sharpest.
Come on, don't do this. Let's work something out.
Someone's here to see you, Sheriff.
Bart Cavanagh. Put him down in one of the cells.
You know who I am, Sheriff? You know who's protecting me? I hope you're sweating, because you're going to feel it for this.
It's your boss who got you brought in, you dumb bollock. Now shut up.
This is the worst mistake you ever made.
Money's there. I'm gonna take some comfort in seeing at least one of them Laramie boys meet justice.
Take it if it helps you sleep at night, Sheriff. Honest of you.
Won't be any more bounty posters up on this wall. Makes the visitors nervous, I'm told.
Hello, you look hungry.
Good morning to you.
How you do? I hope you're looking for another bounty, 'cause we're after that outlaw on the wall there. Fella's been going into construction yards in the night, taking tools and the like. All kinds of folks is angry about this one, right up to City Hall. Standing in the way of progress, they say. Give 'em hell.
Morning, mister.
Cat? bit late to be working, ain't it?
Ah!
Herman Zeisendorf!
You don't have anything on me! Oh, my head. Are you some kind of savage? Oh, the judge will hear of this.
I'm sure he'll feel real bad for you.
Unhand me! You treat a gentleman like this? Think about it. Did you really see anything? It was dark. Many shadows. The frame of the building was in your way. Was I taking something? Me, a respectable fellow, an upstanding citizen, or was I tying my shoe? The burden of proof is on the prosecution, and if you give false testimony, that might be a civil matter.
This don't concern me.
I am not above suing for defamation, and maybe for assault as well.
I know what I saw. You're a goddamn thief.
Been waiting for him to come in. Yes.
To be treated like some common criminal.
¿Qué será?
Oh, see?
This is the police station. You might need a rest.
This is an embarrassing mistake. My good name will be ruined.
Shut it.
I'm getting out of here.
No.
Sálvame, Dios.
Caught this one dead to rights, didn't I, Mr. Zeisendorf?
Mr. Chief, I took a wander through construction. It's a mistake.
Enough of you. Put that German in the cage.
Innocent until proven.
Quiet. There. Settle in.
You got your man, and here's your money.
If only they was all like this.
A crime is a crime.
I saw that. You were paid to give false testimony. But this won't hold up in court.
There. Let's go, girl. Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of, Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in when I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Come on, mount up. Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am. That a new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there, whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on. we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Oh. Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley. Come on, John. Help me find them.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow them. Back on your horse. Let's get after them.
Hello, girl.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. They'll be coming through here. Stop! There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Don't want to go over that butte. You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men, and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call. It's your call.
I reckon you threaten them and I'll cover you.
Okay. Get over there and cover me. James Langton? You robbed me. That bastard is mine. Give it back to me or I'll murder every last one of you. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to walk away. 10, 9, 8, 7... There's men up here! They're coming from our right!
I'm gonna sit down your
Here I come!
They got men above us!
The hell is this, Sadie?
We need to deal with those men up there! They're everywhere! Keep heading down! On the ridge! More men on the way!
We need our horses. We need our horses.
I know that. Hold on.
shit! That damn harpy!
Look at him here dead.
Anything you
I
want?
told you I'd kill every last one of you, Langton. Come on, it's time to collect. Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Are you with her? What's it look like?
It didn't work out for you before, woman! They're going to hit me!
Now let's get out of here. Come on. Above us, on the bridges. They're above us. Riders coming from the left of us.
There's men everywhere!
They're all over.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a
this
bucket
way?
in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Come on, the jail's up here. Almost there, Finley. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell. Bastard! I hate you.
Just put him on the bed. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
You got this, girl.
In a few minutes. Still some choice cuts left.
If it isn't our bounty hunter. Back for more work, I hope. Poster's on your wall there. Otis Skinner of the Skinner brothers. Well, well, well. It's said they took the pelt off a pelt hunter southwest of Manzanita Post.
Well, I shall try and hold on to mine.
Very droll. In all my years of policing, I haven't encountered men such as those. Makes me wish I'd retired sometime heretofore, if I'm frank. Well, good luck and Godspeed.
Lady. Girl.
Hey, hand it over before someone gets hurt. Give me that.
Take your... This is an outrage. Take your hands off her.
the hell?
Come on, girl. One more time. There. I love you, lady. Couldn't do it without you, girl. Good girl. Who's my girl? Ain't you special? Good girl. Made it this far, eh, girl? Been through it, ain't we? Well done. Ain't you fine? Slow down.
How's your hair, dog?
What happened here? Quick! Stop them! They came for Otis! You lose your eyes today!
Let's go for a ride. You okay, girl? Let's go.
This ain't over, mister. Not by a long shot. You ain't out of the woods yet. Not even nearly. Stop! Damn you! You're going to die, friend. Die! here, they're watching you. And when it's time, it's gonna be quick, and it's gonna be messy. You think you're on top, but you'll be begging me, mister. Begging me!
Ain't you special? How about this?
Who overcomes by force hath overcome but half his foe. You can stop me, all right, but not what I started. No one shall be safe. No one shall find shelter from the storm that's brewing. Your roads ain't safe. Your beds ain't safe. Your wives, your daughters, your sons, your fathers. The slaughter is only just begun!
We're open. Come and get it.
Look out! I got Otis Skinner here for you.
God damn, get him in the cell already.
Ain't this a charming little jailhouse? I'll be comfortable enough. Ah!
God damn. God damn. I got your bounty money here.
Honest work for honest pay.
You should know there has been a cessation in the issuance of bounties in Blackwater. Apparently, we have the budget to build a city, but not to protect one.
Why is it that your deputies cry? They always cry when we get
Good girl. Let's go. There.
Easy. Fish one.
Take it easy. Ahí todo buen some strong men in Armadillo. You have one gun in your shell.
Ain't no one gonna thank me?
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
This way! It's coming!
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.